This conference will now be recorded.
Hello everyone. So very good morning to all. So in last session, we prepared a skeleton for creating the layout. So let us continue from there. And before going to this, you should know about some words regarding responsive web designing. What are the words you should know here? So I think you may know about portrait, landscape, and viewport. So these are some words that technically you may listen these words, but you may not know about these things. Generally, what is a mobile portrait and landscape? If you are seeing vertically the mobile, there is going to be one thing. Horizontally is going to be one thing. So let us go and check this mobile portrait and let us go and see. So here mobile, just portrait and landscape images. I'm just going to take it as images. Simply we will understand by seeing this what is a mobile portrait and landscape. Can you see guys here the two image, the image you can see. So here they're very clear. What is portrait? If you are seeing the mobile vertically, here you can see this image. This is portrait and this is going to the landscape. I mean, whatever the view, I don't know. So the sometimes I created a website. The website may be watched by the people, maybe a portrait way or maybe landscape way. For example, you are watching YouTube videos, definitely you will use 100% landscape view. If it is a normal news or related something, definitely you will go for portrait. If it is a tablet, there is a different story. And if it is a mobile device, this is exactly we will follow here, right? So I think you got some clarity. And what is a viewport? So portrait and landscape everybody may understand, but we need to know about the concept called viewport in responsive web designing. But in CSS, these are all the things we should know, right? So what is a viewport here? If we can see, the viewport is the user's visibles area on the web page. Simply says VISIBLE, visible area in a web page is called viewport. That's all. Whatever the content you are able to see in the website, this entire region is called visible area. The entire region, not the headers. This is bookmarks bar, this URL bar, these tabs and all, these are not included. So taskbar is also not included. The remaining, so inside of it, right, you can see the Google logo and everything will be into the viewport region only, right? So this bookmarks bar you are able to see, I believe these bookmarks bar and URL address bar, they won't come into the viewport region. The content we are able to see in the web page only will come under viewport. That is called exactly that. The simple word. What is a viewport? The visible area in the web page or a screen, whatever it may be, guys, right? But one thing, tell me please, the visible area of every screen is the same? Definitely not same, right? Based on the device and its width, the visible area may changes. Some of the devices may have very big visible area. Some of the devices may have very small visible area. So this technically called the visible area. Whatever we are able to see on the screen, this is technically called viewport. So what is this viewport? Why should I add this viewport, guys, here? So we don't know which device the users may use to watch our website, right? So for web pages, to have a fixed design and fixed size, right? Generally they have, right? Exactly. So exactly, we don't know which device the people may use. To make this, we are going to use one tag. The tag is going to be meta. So meta tag we are going to use specially for creating responsive web designing, right? So let's write this. So we have to add this meta information inside your head section. Already I linked something. So before linking this CSS, I just want to add a tag meta. So this is going to be meta element. So the meta tag is self-closing tag, guys. Here meta name equal to viewport. This is the viewport we have to add. So next one is going to be content is the attribute. It should be device width. So what is a content attribute? Content is an attribute. It should have a value called device width. So now what you have to take, width equal to DEVICE device width. This is exactly you have to add the double I DETH, device width. Okay, width equal to device width, and comma, you have to set comma initial scale. What is the meaning of initial scale? You know, that is a zoom level actually. INITIAL, initial hyphen scale equal to, I'm just going to take 1.0, guys. This is exactly, we can take it, that is a zoom level exactly. So what is this width, device width, right? The width of the page to follow the screen width, guys, exactly simply says, I don't know, the width of the page should be followed by the screen width automatically. That's why we are adding this attribute here automatically, guys. Yeah, initial scale is nothing but the initial zoom level once page is loaded by the browser. So these are the two things we need to add it. Even if you don't want initial scale, by default it is 1.0 only. If you don't want, you can remove it. But with the device width, whenever we are working with responsive web designing, this element should be there, right? So this is going to set the width of the screen properly, the visible area. We don't know which device you are going to use. This is the perfect fix for this solution, guys. Okay, right. So you can see without a view, with the view pix also, you will understand what is exactly the content of the thing, right? Okay, so let us go there. Once this is done, so now I need to talk about my header section. Already we implemented header section yesterday, right? So let me save the file. Header section is implemented. This is what exactly the skeleton, the header. Now we need to design this, right? Okay, let me go there. And this is exactly what we are able to see. Now we need to design this, guys, right? So we have header, we have header class, header ID. This is ID, this is a class, okay? And this is logo div, and this is main menu div. So if you want to make them, this logo and this main menu side by side, to the class header we have to use display inline, display flex. So I'm using display flex here, you can use the same. Now I will always write one comment, guys. Here the comment is going to be, it is always better to write comments in CSS also. Now I'm going to write some comments here. The comment is going to be HEAD or header styles, something like this. I will take the comment. Okay, so you can take the comment like this. So it is always a good practice to write comments whatever you are doing. The styles of header, all the styles of header I will keep in one place. I will keep in one place. All the styles of banner I will keep in one place. This is a good idea. So you have tried. So don't write all one by one. So header all in one place. Body, I mean body in the sense the services in one place. Features in one place. It's a good idea. So the designers also will follow the some good guidelines, guys. So okay. Now the header, I'm taking dot HEADR header class. So to this header class, I'm writing the property display inline block. This is exactly, I'm writing inline block. Okay, right. Now you can check this. I'm refreshing the page. Did they apply it to it? No. Inline block, I told you, should be applied to child element. But in the header class, we have two things are there. What are the two things? One is logo, one is main menu. If you want to make them side by side, so header class, you have to use the flex property. Now you can go and check this. I added the flex property. Now they're side by side. So now you can see, I'm just going to write a property, justify content, CONTENT content, space between. I'm just going to write the property called space between is the property. Now you can check this. Logo is right side and menu is left side. This is exactly I want actually. Okay, but this property we can write after some time. Okay, I'm keeping this property into comment for a while. Okay, we don't have anything, right? So now the logo and my menu are side by side. Now we need to make the menu items side by side, right? Who is the father of these menu items? Father of these menu items, father of LI items. Now you can go and check this. You have logo, okay, and if you can go to the LI items, so these are the LI items. Who is the father of LI items? UL. Where is UL? UL is in the main menu. So my CSS class will be like this. Now I want to make my menu item side by side. Dot main menu UL. That's all. Now I'm not writing LI. This is not inline block. So display flex to the parent. If we can apply flex property, all the child elements will be gone side by side, right? Now you can see all the menu items are going to be side by side like this, guys. Exactly. Now we have to remove the dots. Okay, let us work on this same. So we, you know already, dot main menu ul li. So for every li item, I want to remove dots. List style type none. So we can take none here. Okay, right, now you can check this dots were gone. And there is okay, I want to remove underline also. LIA text decoration none. Just you can write all the menus related things here. Texture decoration, this is going to be none, guys. Now you can check this. This is all done. Decoration gone. And for every li item, if you want, you can set some padding also. Now I want to, okay, let us do one thing. Id header is there now. Id header for making alignments properly, I'm taking header. Let me do one thing. To this I'm writing background color hash ef. Just why I'm adding background color, for better adjustments, I'm adding the background color. Now you can see this is the background color. By seeing this background color, I may easily understand my logo is look like center, but my menu is not look like center. Menu was on the top. So I want to make everything center of the screen, right? So how can we make everything center of the screen? So now you can see this header, I want to set some width. If you want set, you can set width also, or else you can also come here. You can set some width also here. What is the width of it? 80 pixels, 80 percentage I'm setting here, right? Fixed width, the full width, whatever you want, you can take it, right? So is it going center? No. Generally, we have to write margin 0 pixels auto, then only it will go center, right? Right. Now you can check this, it is going center. Actually, I don't want to write this width to here actually, right? So see, if my layout, everything should be full width. Okay, my layout, everything should be full width, or only some parts should be full width. If you can feel, then everything is full width, then you have taken main div. Do you remember? We taken one main container. If you want to make everything boxed width, right? Width for 80% to this, width for 80% to this. That's all, guys. We don't want to do anything. No, I want to make some parts full width, some part fixed width. Then don't write this, and you can go to the header section. Header section width is full width only, but my logo, right? Logo width is going to be boxed width, guys. So this is okay for me, guys. Here, I will right. See, understanding what I'm saying. You, the whole layout, the entire sections of your web page, you want to make into a fixed layout. Then this is you have to go there. Write the 80% width, margin 0 pixels auto, everything will be centered by default. No, generally, if you can see any of the website, some portions of the web is full width, some portions are fixed width. They will use the combination of both. Now you can see, yesterday I shown you a website, right? So now you can see here. Okay, let us go for the website. Now I want to show you. You can see the logo and menu. You can see the menu is full width, definitely. You can see the banner is also full width now, and our services is also full width. Now you can see that is the section full width. And here trending courses is not full width. You can see, observe this, this is the fixed width layout. Now you can see popular technologies is a full width, and this is also full width, and this is not full width. The training features is not full width. There is some gap in the left side and right side. So this is how the things. And you can see the footer is also not full width. The footer is a fixed width. Some portions of the web they will make full width, some portions of the web they will make fixed width. So let us go to the same. So now what I want to do, let me write header with 80 percentage or 95 percentage. I'm just going to add this as a 85 or 90 percentage, whatever you want. Let me take this as a 90 percentage width. Okay, margin 0 pixels auto. This width is enough for me. Okay, fine. Now here you have home and services. Home, about, services is there, right? So these menu items should be vertically aligned properly, guys. Okay, now I'm writing justify content center. Now you can check this. Now you can see logo is completely left side, menu is completely right side. Okay, this is okay for me. You can, if you want, you can write space between, space around, or any property you want, right? But right now I want to make both should be left side completely. The logo should be left, the menu should be right side. The alignment of the menu is on the top. No, I want to make exactly center, horizontal center to the logo. Then what is the property, guys? We have align items, ALIGN, align ITEMS items center. I am writing the property called center. Let me check this. If you can write now, can you see one by one? I need this, I need this. What is the property? What is the property? We have to think like this, guys, always, right? So you can see now the logo and my menu is vertical. Now there is, I want to provide some gap between the menu items. Now you can go there. So I just want to provide some padding, 10 pixels top bottom, left right 20 pixels. I'm just providing you for every li item. Now you can see there is a very good decent gap between the menu items. Exactly. So the menu item was looks properly and it was aligned very neatly. So now if you don't want, you can remove that background color, because I just added for our understanding purpose only. If you don't want, you can remove the background color also. Right. So okay, it's fine for me. The background color what I have added here, this is looks good. Okay, no problem for me. Right. So this is all done. Now, the first and foremost thing, once this is completed, we have to check it in responsive also. This is very, very important. So let us open this into Firefox browser. We have an inbuilt tool in the Firefox now to check if that is either responsive or not, right? Let us go there. So we will check that is either responsive or not. We can just press Control Shift M. If it is responsive, okay. If it is not responsive, we have to work on responsive. First, design is completed. Now we have to work with responsive immediately. For every block, same. Every block, same story, guys. First, we will do something. Now you can see exactly. So this is opening, right? So yeah, this is the layout we are able to see. Control Shift M is the keyword, shortcut key. Now this is the key. Actually, we cannot see horizontal scroll bar actually. Can you see? You are able to see horizontal scroll bar now? It's not a good idea. So I told you, if it is a responsive web designing, we can always scroll vertically. We cannot scroll horizontally. Can we see the website like this? Will you move the mouse like this in the mobile device? No, right? We cannot do like this, right? We will do always horizontal scrolling only. Actually, this is the actual mobile device. Let us assume 320. Okay, minimum 320, guys. So in this, the logo and my menu item should become one by one. One by one. I don't want to make them horizontally, guys. Here, I want to make them one by one. So this is the logo and everything should be centered in this point of time. 400 below. Now you can check this 600 below or whatever it may be. 600 below. Now you can check this. Everything should be horizontal. So they are now horizontal scroll is activated. So now immediately we are going to write max width 600 and something we are going to write it. Can we go and check this now? I'm just going to write a comment here. Now I'm just going to add media queries. Let us write this media queries. Okay, all media queries we can keep in one place. Media queries. Every block, guys, we will do step by step. Some people what they will do, first they will complete the design, after that they will start making responsive, but this is not a good idea. Maybe some problems maybe occur. We don't know what is the problem, why this problem is coming and all, because of after completing the layout, if you are trying to implement the responsive, this may be a very big problem, guys. Here, try to implement all in one shot. I mean, so once menu completed, implement responsive. Once banner completed, implement responsive. Once the service is completed, implement responsive, so that we can understand what is the problem, why this is not working in responsive, because of we are implementing step by step, right? It will be easy for us, right? So now the media query. So at the rate media only screen, oh sorry, only screen. And so the max width, guys, here I'm taking max width 600 pixels. So small devices, all the things, guys, it will be portrait or landscape, whatever it may be. So max width 600 pixels. At the rate media only screen and max width 600 pixels, maximum 600. I mean, maximum 600 in the sense the below devices 600 below, whatever it may be. You can see the mobile vertically or horizontally. I mean, portrait or landscape, whatever it may be, it should be done like this, right? So in this point of time, what we want to do, the logo and the menu item should by default we written flex property, right? So if we can write header flex, the children elements logo and menu should come side by side. So to this, what I want to do, can you check this here? Just I'm making this as dot header. Okay, to this we written flex property there, right? Now let us write this as a display block. I'm writing simply display block, only block. I'm not going to do anything now. At this point of time, smaller screen. So is it aligned 600 below, right? 600 below. Let us go there. Oh, now you can see they are not side by side, but you can see the low earlier, you can see they are side by side. Okay, they are side by side. Now you can see 600 below, logo top, menu is on the bottom of the logo. This is one by one. Now you can see 600 below, you will get logo top and menu is going to be one by one. Can you see? They are in one by one, 600 below. And the menu items, no need to be horizontal. Menu items also should be vertical. So in this point of time, you can go and open the same. In this media dot main menu ul, we written flex property, right? I don't want write flex property. I want write just block only, block, block. That's all. We don't want to do any flex property, guys. Okay, right? Okay, just check this now. If we can refresh it now, you can check this now. Menu items are vertical. Do you have any horizontal scroll bar here? There is no horizontal scroll bar. And exactly you can see this is what we are able to see there. Now everything was properly aligned up to 600 pixels. If it's crossing 600 pixels, that is going. But our ultimate goal is you should not enable horizontal scroll bar. See, now horizontal scroll bar is enabled, right? Okay, in this point of time we didn't write any media query, but you can see 600 below. Are you getting anywhere horizontal scroll bar? No. So you want to make everything center. Now you can do one thing. I want to make everything center, align items center, or let us write text align center. I think it will be works. I believe text align center. I think everything will be center, I believe. I'm thinking. So let us check this. Everything in this, now you can see everything is center. You can check this. You can minimize the screen, you can maximize the screen. The content will be like this exactly. So this is all done, guys, here properly. Text align center and everything will be works for you properly. Okay, so the width, whatever the width it may be, we set width is 100%, right? Margin 0 pixels auto we added here. In this point of time also, if you want, you can add it, guys. But this is outside the media query. It will be but within the media query, this is all the content. Text align center, right? Exactly. You want to set width also? Yeah, you can set width 100%, guys. Why should I go with here? Width 100% you can set it. Now you can see in the small devices width is 100%. You can write margin 0 pixels auto also if you want. Okay, so you can go there. Now you can write this margin 0 pixels auto also, we can write it, no problem. We can go like this also. Whatever you want you can write it, but ultimate goal is I want to make them center. Now you can check. Oh, it is not coming center. So 100% I provided the width in the media query. Display block, block block. Okay, let me set this 95 percentage. Okay, let me check this in the Firefox browser. So it is not done. I think we can use the same property, guys. Earlier what we used, so we can use the same. So let me go with the text align center. I thought that it will be work, but it is not working. But text align center 100% you can take it, right? Okay, right, everything is fine. Okay, right. Okay, guys, we will see one by one. So this is exactly in this point of time, we don't want anything. Okay, the next media query. I think you written some positions, right? Some media query, min width, max width, something you written, right? Right. Now we can write some media queries also in between the range also. We can write, guys, media query between the range, right? So one more media query at the rate media only screen again. So and min width, min WIDTH, min width is going to be 601 pixels, guys. Can you see 601 pixels? And max width, maximum, I mean I'm taking within the range. Okay, now max width 6012. What shall we take, guys? 900 shall we take? I'm taking 900 pixels. Okay, your choice, guys, completely. This is whatever you want to take, you can take it. But you already written some device widths, right? What is the device widths we written on the day? You written, okay, 1 minute, CSS media queries. Let me go. I think you written the device dimension somewhere around, right? Where is this exactly? You guys written 1 minute. Let me check this. There you can see max width 990, max width. Okay, we are able to see examples. Okay, I don't want to see examples. Something we written on the day, guys. I think you written I asked you especially the comments, I believe. So I think I shared you the link. I think here I believe. Right. These are the things, guys. You can copy whole the things if you want. Right. You can copy everything if you want, guys. Right. Min width, min width, min width. All the media queries will be like this. So you want to follow? Yes, you can follow with these media queries. Otherwise, you can write the same media queries you want. So within the range or above the range, below the range. So you want write it, you can write it. Okay. So this will be work as this is min width now. So when width reaches to 768, this will be applied. When width reaches to 992, this will be applied. When width reaches to 1200, this will be applied. Something like this, 1200 pixels and up. Okay, now this is all about the things, guys, here. Okay, anyhow, if you want, you can apply the same. Otherwise, I want to go like this, sir. Yeah, we can go like this as well. Whatever you want, you can go with it, no problem. So otherwise, if you want to go like this, I'm just writing 3 media queries only. Right now I'm copying this. Okay, you can go with this also, no problem, right? Whatever you want, you can go with it exactly. So this is exactly, I'm removing this. Whatever you want, right? Min width 600 and above. 600 and above, what we want to write, guys, exactly the width is going to be 100%. Exactly, I don't want to make anything. Texture line center in this point of time. Now you can go and check this. This is fine. So 600 and above, what you want to do, this is 600 and above. I want to make everything center. Okay, let us try to make everything center. 600 and above. 600 and above and 768, right? Exactly. So in this point of time, right now you can check this here, header and main menu. So I just want to write these two same here also, right? This is 100% textual and center and display block. At this point of time also, they are going to be center. Now you can check this. If you can refresh the page, now all are going to be 600 and above also. 600 below and 600 above also, but when it is going to be 768 or something like this, it should be changes, guys. It should be horizontal, or else okay, I want to remove this property. If you can remove this property, now you can check this menu is going to be horizontal, but you can see it is not to 100%. It is now you can see horizontal scroll bar is activated. So our ultimate goal is this scroll bar should not be activated, right? So now in this point of time, you have already 768. Okay, let us take this. I'm just going to copy the same media query here. In this point of time, I want to make the same 768. Okay, in this point of time, this is going to be display block we written, right? So in this point of time, in the 768, I don't want to add this. I'm removing this. Now you can check this logo and will be things we like this 768 up to 768. Now, oh, it is going to be coming like this 768 display flex. You can make flex only now in the 768, right? So display flex, oh, display flex means they have to come side by side, right? So we don't want to make side by side, right? Can you see this is coming like this? So 768 in this point of time, what shall we do? So 600 here, I want to write display flex. Okay, let me write this property here. Now, can we see if we can write display flex here, what is going to be happen? Okay, 600. Now you can check this. This is coming like this. Okay, this is going to become like this, 600 and above, right? 600 and above, it is coming like this exactly, 600 and above. But what you want to do exactly here, right? The menu and everything should be horizontally scroll bar, guys. So, sorry, the menu should not get horizontal scroll bar. This is okay, or else we can go with it, guys. Here, texture line center is not required, I believe, in this point of time. Let me check this. Okay, display flex with 100% reset. Justify content space around. Let us write this as a space AROUND space around. I think they will be come close together. I mean, this is your choice, guys. Actually, we cannot display the menu like this. Actually, either it should be horizontal or something like this. Okay, but always you can go like this only. I don't want to change the properties. This is going to be the same. Yeah, display block only, display block only. So now 600 above 768, right? At the time of 768, so I want to make them into flex property. This is exactly flex display block block. Okay, now you can check this. I'm refreshing the page. 768, it should be come horizontal. Okay, it is not coming horizontal. Why so? Display flex, they will become side by side, right? Okay, no, this should be display block only at 768 also. What happened in the 768? Okay, they are the side by side, but menu items should be flex, guys. Here I want to make menu items should be flex, flex flex. They have to be side by side. Now you can check this. This is the menu item. So in this point of time, this is okay for me. 768 below, this is 768, and above, this is going to be something like this, guys. Exactly. So here, text align center, you can remove them, but you can see they are not aligned properly. ALIGN, 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 align items center, CENTR center. And what is the one more property? Justify content center, JUS, justify content center, CENTR center. Let me check this. So menu is not coming center, guys. My point is here, I want to make the menu center, but menu is not coming center. Why? Width I need to remove. Sorry. These properties will work when we are having display flex only, but here we don't have display flex, right? Definitely these properties will never work. I'm writing, I forget, right? Anyhow, this you can see, this should won't work for you guys here, right? Exactly, it should be okay. Now you can check the same, no problem. I'm checking width is going to be 100%. 100% means okay, you can make this as a 85% width. Okay, so I think this will be okay for me, I believe. Now you can go and check this, right? Everything is okay now, right? Something is going to be coming like this. Text align center also, let me write it. See, it's all about we have to play with the different settings, guys. Then only you can get the things clarity, right? Exactly, this is 768 and above. We are getting the things like this. And what is the one more media query? 992 and up. 992 and up, what we want to do, right? So in this point of time, we want to make them regular CSS, guys, here. So we don't want to write anything. So this is going to be display flex, exactly. The same regular properties you written, right? The regular properties we can directly write inside of it. These are the regular properties you written, right? Directly, we can write these two inside of it without having any confusion. Okay, so 992 and above, it should be normal. Okay, now you can go and check this. 992 and above, 992, we are 926 only. 992 and above, they will become normally as a regular way. What is the regular properties we written? The regular properties will work together. But thing is here, we cannot get horizontal stallbar, guys, in the devices, right? So exactly, it should be go like this. Everything should be properly in every device, and the widths. So these widths we mentioned, right? This is enough actually. If you want to go 1200 and above also, we can take 1200 and above also, no problem. So if you want, write one more media query, min width 1200 up. So if you want, right, we can take this also. What is this is going to be 1220, na 1220, right? 1220 pixels up. So the same I want to write here also. I don't want to change anything. So for the menu only, so in 900 I written the same. In 1200 also you want written the same. Yeah, you can written the same, guys, no problem. So it is all valid, so it's not a problem at all, guys. Okay, right, all done. So this is going to be done perfectly. So now the next thing, see the how we are applying the media queries. That is very important thing, guys, here. Okay, all right, let us go for the banner image. Let me download one second section, guys. First section is completed, I hope. So if you want to add anything, you can add it, don't worry. So now the second is going to be the banner. Okay, let me take a div here. I am taking a div with a class equal to banner. Class equal to, this banner should be full width banner. inside the banner only you can take image. The image should be full width, guys. Here I want to take a div also. This is going to be img src. This is an image we have to take, and I'm taking some div. This information should be come on the center of the banner. Okay, let me take this here. Let us take class is equal to banner info. This is a class. In this banner info, I will take one h1 tag. Try to see. First we will take banner title. Title, title will come here. Okay, I'm just writing banner title will come here. Let me have a paragraph tag also. All this information should be coming to the center of the banner. Okay, we will add the banner. So just this is my skeleton for the banner. Okay, now you can take some help text for this. I'm going to take 2-3 lines of help text here, just only. Now you can check this. This is the help text we are having. Okay, done. So now we didn't add any banner, right? Let us go for a banner. So download banner, download banner images, right? Sorry, banner banner images. Okay, so but it is better to mention widths. So what is the width of the banner? That's very important thing. Height and width of the banner, if we can able to find. Okay, let me set the width 600. Sorry, first width 1920 by 600, something like this I'm taking, guys. Okay, height is 900 pixels. Width is going to be something, guys. Exactly, I think you are able to see these are the some 1900 pixels width, and some thing is going to be the banner, guys, right? Some banners are there, and you can download anyone. I think I just want to copy this to your things. Okay, save image into your location. So let me save the image, the banner image, into your layout folder in this assets images, and I'm just saving the image banner banner.jpg. Fine. So let us link the file here. So the images are available in ASSETS assets slash images slash banner.jpg is the image. It should be full width, guys. Okay, so the width and height will be adjusted automatically. You can see, right? Can you see the banner 1920 pixels now? But you can see what happening here. Okay, it is making horizontal scroll bar also, unfortunately. You can see it is making horizontal scroll bar like this. Can you see the logo and menu? So we cannot get horizontal scroll bar because my screen is 1360 pixels actually, laptop screen, but if image is 1920 pixels, right? You have to set the width of the image to perfectly fit to the screen. What is the width of the image? This is the width of the banner, right? So did you take any class to this? No. Let me take a class is equal to banner img. I'm taking a class with banner img. Let us write something to it, banner img. Okay, let me go there. Don't write in the media query. First you have to write common styles. These are the common styles. Okay, so once these common styles are complete, then only we'll go for media queries. Right now you can check this. This is, I'm writing one comment, banner styles. I'm writing banner sty alias banner styles. Like this you have to add comment, guys, for everything. It's a good idea for every section, right? So we had comments in HTML also. The same we are going to take like this. Banner image. The banner image is going to be width, guys. First we have to set the width as 100% width. You have to set it, right? So not normally 100%. If we can set it, will be fit to the screen automatically. Can you see there is no horizontal scroll bar and it is adjusted properly, guys? You can see, I believe. So we don't have any horizontal scroll bar. The height and width and everything was adjusted properly. So this is how we have to take the width. Just by setting the width 100%. What is the screen width? 100%, 1360 now, it will fit to that 1360 pixel screen, guys, automatically. So if it is a laptop screen, if it is a 32 pixels monitor, 32 inches TV, whatever it may be, if you can set width 100%, that image will also fit automatically to the big screen, guys, automatically, if your width is 100. But if you can set in pixels, that's not a good idea. You cannot set it into pixels. Always set the width into percentages. It will be very good in responsive, guys. Okay, right. Okay, this is good. Now the banner, this is the information is there, right? Banner title, and this I told you this should be center of the banner. Okay, now you can see banner info. Let's write dot banner, banner info. This is the banner info. For this banner info, let me write some background color. Okay, background is going to be hash 333. Okay, I think you can see the background color. It was attached, right? Okay. uh what I want to do, let me set some width to it. Width is going to be 75 percentage width I'm setting. Let us do margin 0 pixels auto, margin 0 pixels AUTO auto. Now you can check this, it is center, but it is a screen center. No, I want to make exactly center of the banner, right? Center of the banner. So what we need to do, for this, try to see, I am writing the property position absolute, ABSOLUT absolute. So to make the element properly, now you can check this. It is like this completely by default. If it is a position absolute, I think this won't work, guys. Margin 0 pixels auto may not be work, right? Earlier it is center, right? Because of position absolute, it may not works for us. But anyhow, you can check this. This is exactly. You can see I'm going to write a property top, right? Top 0 pixels I'm writing. Now if we can see top 0 pixels, it will go to the top. Just you can see it is on the top of the menu. Right, let us write one property, guys. Here top 50 percentage I'm writing. 50 percentage, top 50 percentage means maybe it may be, can you see where it is now? I think, right? So top 50 percentage, if you can write left also 50 percentage, let me check this where it will be go. Left 50, top 50. Now you can see it is going something in the direction. I think left is not good, I believe. So okay, let us go here up to here. Okay, I think you are able to see. Okay, let me do one thing. The background color EF. Okay, 3F, 3F. Okay, let me check this. Oh, EF. Okay, let me take light color so that we can visible it. Okay, at least something. Okay, na? Right. Guys, here I just want to write one property called translate is a property. Translate is a property. TRANSLATE. Translate. Sorry, transform is a property, right? Transform, translate, transform. To this, translate is a property. Translate is a method. So here I'm taking 50% comma 50%. What is the meaning of 50% comma 50%? X-axis 50%, Y-axis 50%. I have to move the element diagonally. Now you can set it as a 0. I'm setting 0. Now it is a top right corner by default. Sorry, top left corner by default. If it is a top 0 means. So it will be moved diagonally. Right, so exactly, if you can set x-axis and y-axis, definitely it will move diagonally now. Now let us see what is going to be happen. So it went like this. Okay, let us go and match top 50% top. If I remove top, what will be happen? So it is going to be like this. Okay, top 50 percentage. Okay, so what I want to do here, left 0 now, something we have to use all these combination, guys. Actually, 1 minute, left 0 percentage or 50 percentage, but we cannot get horizontal scroller at the end of it, guys. 50 percentage I'm taking. So 1 minute, let me check this. 50 percentage. Okay, it's not moving properly to the center. So what we need to do, left side 50 percentage I provided, transform, translate. Okay, this is fine, right? What is the mistake we are doing here? Top 50, left 50. If we can use minus, it will be go in different direction, I believe. This is not working, negative values. Let me do one thing. So no, I believe I need to check this value, guys. 1 minute. Let us go for Google. So let us see. It is going some direction, but it is not a good idea. So let us ask Google. So text center on banner. Okay, I'm asking like this. CSS. Okay. So let us see centering things. Okay, on the banner. Let me find the code if we have on the banner image. No, this is getting something. Position absolute, right, margin right 50 percentage, top left 50 percentage. I written the same properties, right? Position absolute, margin 0. Okay, let me copy these properties and let me check this. We written, so the same, I'm going to take the same here. 1 minute. With the position absolute and everything, I want to take it here. Okay, let us try this. What is going to be happen? Background is yellow, left to right to margin right we need to provide. Oh, maybe. Okay, guys, it's somewhat better. I think we have tried the margin right property also. Left right and we missed this property. This is 50% and 50 minus 50 minus 50. That's what I believe. If you can set this 50-50, but this should be minus 50-50, guys. So here, top, I want to make 45 percentage. Okay, somewhat center exactly, right? Based on the screen, all right? So it is okay, fine. So now you can write some padding here. Background color yellow I'm removing, or else you can set something like this. This is okay. If you can set some padding here, margin 0 is not required, right? Margin 0 is required. It is not required. Maybe margin 0 already written on the top of the page. It is not required for us. Background position absolute, so the same, but I maybe missed this property, maybe right side property. Okay, fine. So now can we check, guys, this property? Now I just want to go with some padding. Let us write some padding is going to be simply all four sides, right? So padding top bottom 20 pixels, left right 10 pixels. I'm just going to take it. Now you can check this. This is some better padding, or 20 pixels all four sides, no problem. So this is also going to be 20. So all four sides 20 pixels padding. Now is it okay? Yeah, this is okay. But still, if you want to make some more, yes, you can make this as a 30. We can check this, all four sides 30 pixels padding. There I want to take something called line height also, line, line height. Let me check this. Line height is going to be 28 pixels. Is there any gap we are getting from paragraph to paragraph tag? There is no gap in the paragraph tag and paragraph tag. I mean H1 tag, so line height is not required. So here, this is the thing. Let me do one thing. Here we have the title, banner title, BANNER, class is equal to banner info of H1, banner info of paragraph tag. Let us do one thing. BA banner info of H1, comma, dot banner info of paragraph tag. Line height, guys, I just want to add some line height to it, 28 pixels. There should be some gap between the, so is it applied? Is it applying or not? Line height 28. Let me check this as a 35 pixels. Is there any spell mistakes? Okay, there is some gap between the title and the text. Okay, okay, this is fine. 28 pixels is okay, guys. Earlier we written 30 na, 30 is okay. I believe this gap is enough, right? Okay, banner title and all. So the color of both is going to be white color. Color is going to be hash FFF white. The, if it is a white color, background color should be something different, guys. This is going to be hash 333. Okay, I'm taking something called dark color. Now you can check this. Are you able to see the dark color? I think the patch you are able to see. So you can see I didn't use the property. Now I'm using the property opacity. Opacity is a property. This property is used for transparent background, guys. Transparent background. Opacity value will from 0 to 1. 0 to 1 only. I mean 0 0.1, 0 0.2, 0 0.3, 0 0.8, 0 0.9, something we can take it. 0 0.1 I'm taking. Now you can check this, you can't see anything, right? So now you can take 0 0.6, slowly you can see some kind of transparent background, 0 0.7, 0 0.9, slowly we can see the text like this as a transparent background, 0 0.9. Now you can check this will become like this, or else you can take the background color as hash triple F, no problem. Now I can check this hash ef ef ef. Okay, this is the background color we taken. Right now you can check this is going to be something called like this, guys. Background color will be like this. So actually the color is not white. Actually, let us take some triple three color, or some black color, whatever it may be. I think this will be looks good. Oh, now you can see the white patch behind the scenes. We are able to see the background image, something called transparent background, guys. This is okay now, right? You can take a best color, but I taken some dummy here, no problem about it. You can take some other color based on the logo colors, and whatever you want you can take it, no worries about it. So let us take some blue. What will be happen if I take some blue? BLUE, blue. Okay, just color name blue. Now is it okay for you? No, it's not looks good. We can go to color picker and to find the things. This is the color I added. I'm okay with this color code. Just we can add this color code here, no problem about it, right? Okay, save the file and refresh the page, and this is the thing we are able to see the banner on the screen. Exactly, right? So that is your choice, guys. You can change anything whatever you want. Okay, right, exactly. I think the same color background color for the banner also you can provide. I think it will be look somewhat unique, right? So the color, this is the we provided, right? So I'm taking the same. Now you can check this, the logo, and there is some sync. I mean, you can change the color combination later, don't worry. But color codes, whatever the colors we are using throughout the site, they have to be synced together. We cannot use multiple colors in a website. Maximum two or three, that's all. Maximum two, right? Minimum three, or whatever it may be, guys, right? So not minimum three, actually, maximum two or three, that's all, right? So this is okay, guys. Here now we have to make this banner text responsive. You can add some other color, whatever you want, you can take it, guys, by going to the background. So this is all done. Now we have to make it responsive, and tomorrow we will work with responsive, as well as we will work with services section or features section, whatever it may be, right? So if we work with services or features, both are same. Services section and layout may be different. We will see how can we work with that layout, that we can see in tomorrow's session. Okay, na? Right? Any other doubts you have, let me know, guys.